So what advice do you give people in your practice about nutrition?
Well, nutrition, I find, is one of the most difficult things to advise people on, because people are so set in their ways for eating. But I always tell them, the very first thing I do is we go through a standard day, and then one of the major things I find is that they're eating too much white, man-made carbohydrates. And I advise them they need to cut back on that. They need to increase the protein intake usually, because they're eating usually straight carbohydrates. And they need to eat more frequently. Are you an Atkins advocate? No, no.
What would you say?
I'm for balance. I'm for balance. So what they need to have is every 3 to 4 hours, for the most part, someone that's suffering should be eating something that has a nice balance of protein and what they call non-man-made carbohydrates, some vegetables, some rice, some potato, along with a good protein. And then you have to have fat, and that's something that most people don't realize. They avoid fat like it's the plague.
What kind of fat?
But they have to be the good fats, the omega-3 fatty acids, such as avocado, olive oil, nuts, coconut, things such as that, and fish and salmon. Right, I do this.
But is this your place? I mean, you're doing women's health, you're doing natural hormone replacement. Should you be?
Because nothing works unless they eat right.
Is that
if they come back on their natural hormones but they're not eating right, they're still going to feel lousy. They could probably improve the way they feel by 50% if they start eating better.
And you're putting it together for them?
Yes.
They lose weight?
Yes, they do.